Hello, darlings. I am Cassandra. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. In today's video, child, I am going to tell you how to control your demons. I know, right? I know we've been doing this whole, chronic the demon of wealth and talking about angels and demons, but I'm going to tell you how to control your demons. So you're going to need 2 pig feet, some garlic. No, I'm just kidding. Oh God, I'm sleepy. I am sleepy, child. Okay, I don't even know what made me say something so silly. Okay, so controlling your demons. So remember, demons are here to teach us lessons, right? They put obstacles in place so that we can grow emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, so that we can face our challenges, head on, and develop our skills and our talents, reach for higher goals, because we might be in a situation where we're not happy. So, this will cause us to start our own business or to be a better person. So that's the energy of which I'm speaking of, a demon, of this energy force that creates obstacles and challenges to help us dig deep within our spirit to reach our full potential. Now, here's just a little list of things that can help you control your demons, like, put them in a headlock. You want to put your demons in a headlock. So the first thing that you can do to put your demons in a headlock is to avoid gossip. I know this is so boring, right? People don't understand that when you gossip and you say negative things about other people, your words create monsters. I've seen this happen so many times when people, talk about the bad kid or the slut, or this person is, you're just creating monsters. I mean, our words are very powerful, and so when we say and participate in conversation that is unsavory or unflattering or hurtful to another person, we're actually hurting that person, but we're also creating this entity and being that we were talking about, right? You know what I mean? Because we are mental beings, so when you say negative things, participate in conversations that are, there's, I don't know the word I want to use, but negative, you're putting other people down, you're creating a monster. You are creating a demon with your words when you participate and talk about people in a very negative way. So if you want to put your demon in a headlock and you want to control them, don't participate. Just don't even listen. Don't spread it. Don't get involved, because I don't know, I read this a long time ago. Messed me up. Messed me up, where they said that, and it's just I don't know how I came across this information, but I kind of wished I had not found it. But they were talking about that one of the experiences of being human, we come from the spirit realm, and in the spirit realm we don't need anything, right? So we said, I want to know what it's like to have form, and in order to grow and evolve and develop, there has to be a material substance. There has to be something that changes. And this is why when we want to grow, evolve, and learn, we have, I don't know if have to, but from my understanding, that we're put into physical form so that we can have an opportunity to evolve, right? Because remember, if I don't have any of a material substance, then I don't have a need for food. I don't have a need for anything, so therefore I'm also not evolving and growing. I don't know if this makes sense. I hope it does. I am really tired. So anyway, one of the purposes of the Earth School I read is for us to experience our thoughts. So basically, when we are in the material, when we're in the spiritual realm, we don't have to worry about karma or manifestations of beingness, but then we don't have to worry about wanting anything either. So when we incarnate into a physical body, okay, they said that there are elemental beings whose main purpose is to write down exactly what we say and bring it into fruition. No, I read that. That messed me up. Okay, yeah. You mean to tell me you're gonna bring my thoughts into and the purpose is for one of the purposes is for spiritual beings when they come into physical form to maintain their connection to source, their connection to the light, their connection to what's good. So, and I always tell my kids, my thing is, don't say that. You're gonna bring it into existence. But they're constantly giving me examples. I said this, Ma. You won't believe it happened. Oh no, I do believe it. I read that. How many times have you said something flippantly and then you brought it into existence? So you be careful about the conversations. We create our own monsters, our demons with our words. The other way you can control your demon is by telling the truth, not lying. I know people think, look, oh, this is so mundane. Lying to yourself, lying to other people. Can you imagine how our lies really, demons come out to play when we lie. It's just, have you ever seen demons? Oh my God. They love a good show. You know what I'm saying? A good, to be entertained by the tales we tell. So when we lie, we create controversy, we create conflict, we create these complex relationships with other people, we hurt people, we hurt ourselves, and it just creates a beautiful playground for demons. When we tell tales, we create beautiful playgrounds for demons to interact in our relationships with other people. Because when I say other people, you know how it's like. You know, let me just give you a small example. You tell a lie and you tell somebody their food is fabulous, right? And they believe it. So what do you get for your birthday? Exactly what you lied about. Now that's a small one, but a lot of times people tell much bigger lies. So remember, when you tell lies, you create these beautiful, fun playgrounds for your demons to play, to create a lot of drama and unnecessary controversy in your relationships with other people. The next thing you can do to, so don't lie. Try to avoid it. Unless you're telling somebody, no, of course you don't look fat in that. Of course that was yummy. Of course, I'm sleepy. I get really silly when I'm sleepy. And then we have, another way to put your demons in the headlock and control them is by being very appreciative of your life and the good things that, appreciative of your job, sometimes you just want to complain, but I don't know, lately my tea has been bomb. To really just find the good in every day, find the good in every person, find the good in every experience. Demons are so bored with you. They're like, okay, we gotta go find somebody else. So being grateful, showing gratitude, being appreciative, and being. So we have, don't create monsters with your words, baby. Put it in a story, write a book, but try to avoid it. because those names that you call those people, you are creating those monsters, those demons. Yes, when we lie, when we're dishonest with ourselves and with other people, we create playgrounds for demons to play on. We give them so much, I want to say fodder. I don't even know what that is. But we give them like the just equipment to just really have a ball. The next thing we can do to put our demons in a headlock is when we take accountability for our mistakes, our actions, our thoughts, our words. There are so, this sounds really kind of petty, but very few people are able to say it was my fault. Yep, I did it. I'm sorry. My bad. Can you forgive me? I won't do that again. Yep, that was not. I wasn't thinking, or maybe I was hurt, or whatever. But taking full accountability for your actions, your words, your thoughts, man, demons would just be like, I can't stand you. Like, what they have? I mean, if you do this, they have nothing to work with, because remember, they're there to teach you lessons, but usually the hard way. But if you say, my bad, I made a mistake. Nope, it was all me. You kind of like, they don't have a need now to pull out the gear and all the fun stuff and to pull out their karma book of fun ways to teach people accountability. That book that they have, when they're just like, oh, let me see what they're done. The next way you can put your demon in a headlock and control them is, this is a really big one, is to be really honest with yourself and know your true intentions, and to be able to convey those intentions to other people if necessary. So I think a lot of people get hurt because, people don't reveal, or they're not even honest with themselves about their true intentions. Like, do you really want to stay around? Do you really want to leave? Like, because I think I'm that, I'm not always I'm not always willing to admit my true intentions. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, be that kind of person, like, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I like you, or because I really don't like you. I took that jab at you. I criticize you because, I really did want to hurt you. Because sometimes the most dangerous people to me are the people who say things to you and then they're surprised that you're hurt. Like I really didn't mean that. No, don't be that person. Like, know your true intentions. Say what you mean what you say, and be able to convey it when necessary, this information to other people. Another way you can put your demons in a headlock and control them is by, people don't like this one, is forgiving others for their mistakes and also forgiving yourself. I'm just going to put those together. I don't know why it's such a difficult topic for people when you say, I can't forgive. Like, what? I think people think forgiving means, letting them back into your life, into your inner circle, and just pretending it never happened. I really believe that is why people struggle with forgiving. But no, you can forgive a person, honestly. Forgiving means holding no ill feelings, not wishing ill will on them, hoping they have an amazing, wonderful life, but they can't be in your life. You don't want them near you. You can do that. That's it. So don't think of forgiveness as, that means I'm going to let you back in my life. It just means that I don't wish anything, but I don't have any ill feelings towards you. I don't wish bad things upon you. I want you to have an amazing life. may God bless you, but you just can't be in my life. So, but when you don't forgive others, oh my God, oh child, if you don't forgive other people and yourself, I find it's easier for me to forgive other people than it is for me to forgive myself. I struggle with forgiving myself because I always feel like sometimes I take accountability to the degree that I feel like I should have known better. Like why didn't you know better? How could you have made this mistake? You know what I mean? So I struggle with forgiving myself. I'll forgive other people in a heartbeat because I feel like I don't want to carry. To me, when you don't forgive somebody, it's almost like carrying their energy around with you. The baggage, the emotional baggage, the energy it takes to remember what they did, hold on to it. No, I'm going to forgive you, but I'm also going to block you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, forgiveness comes with blocking. I'm not carrying it with me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I need to go to bed. But I want to finish this video, so let me knock this out. The next thing you can do to put your demons in a headlock, darling, is not to be jealous or envious of other people and what they have. Of course, it sounds boring. It's all Dickens. Like, what do you mean? I thought you were going to tell me something fun, like, mixing herbs and oils and, and having a steak and, no, it's not, it doesn't work like that. These are all things that you can do for free. Yep, it's all free. Yes, so you want to make sure that when people say, make sure you're not jealous, to me, that's abstract. I do not like abstract advice. Oh, just don't feel jealous. No, why are you feeling jealous? I don't know if you've watched any of my videos before, I've said this. So it's late. I'm tired. This is itching my scalp. I'm ready to snatch this baby off. But, you know how sometimes women are jealous of other women because, oh my God, she has such a flat tummy and she's such a cute girl, and oh my God. I remember one day I was leaving the grocery store and I saw this girl and she was like drop dead gorgeous. She was absolutely gorgeous, and people could barely not stare at her. And I thought, you go girl, because that girl, I don't know what made me think this that day, but I thought we are not competing for the same resources. The guy who would be interested in you, I'm not even interested in him. I can't have kids. I don't want kids. If I could, you know what I mean? Like, I'm almost 60 years old, right? I'm almost 60. And I can't have, we are in different phases of our life. Whatever it is that she wants or who wants, like, sometimes I think that we're jealous of people because we kind of feel that their journey is that we could, if I had their looks, then I could have A, B, C, D, and E. Or if I had their car. No, I feel like if you really understood all of the intricate details of what transpired in that person's life, the people that died, you know what I'm saying? The pain and hurt, the humiliation that they don't talk about, other things they don't talk about, for them to get that car, to be where they are, to be in there. You don't know. You see people and you think, oh my God, I can't believe they have this. You don't know what they've gone through to have that. You may feel like, I would want to spend a moment of my life going through that to have those things. It's just not, to me, to envy or be jealous of another person, to me, and to what's the word I'm looking for? To bypass everything it took for them to have that. then you're thinking very, I don't know, what's the word? It's just not, it's not healthy. Because if if you want what they have, you want what they've been through, you want what they're going through, you want their karma, you want all of the things that create this thing that you're jealous of. And guess what? Cassandra is booked on bull. Like, I got my own karma, my own junk, my own, I don't want, look, you can have it. I don't care if it's a car, house, I don't care I don't care if money, I don't care. I don't want anything that you've gone through to get what you have. I'm on my own journey, and this journey is stressful enough. So, anyway, but when you're jealous and you're envious of other people, demons are there to teach you lessons about being jealous. You'll be taught. You want that body? I got something for. I got a really good surgeon, or I know a really good guy who's going to give you some nice shots. I know a good gym. You know what I mean? You see people. Just know that whatever it is you think you might be envious about or jealous about, just know, please, that if you had to go through everything this person has ever had to go through to have or be that, you probably would just look the other way. Another thing, also, this was another piece to the how to put your demons in a headlock. I know a lot of people disagree with this, but it's about appreciating and loving your earth suit, your vehicle that you're on this planet with, because when you are, it just ties back to the whole jealous and envy thing. It's kind of like you see somebody in a red Corvette and you're in a Camaro and you're thinking like, oh, I should have got a red Corvette. Like, what was I thinking? So now your Camaro, it's not being cleaned, it's not being taken care of, it's not, you understand, you don't take it to the shop because you're so busy looking at somebody else's red Corvette. Whenever you are not paying attention to your life and the things you have, your material possessions, your blessings, demons just love it. Oh my God, because gratitude and appreciation is really important. So they'll bring about events to let you know that, you should have been grateful for what you already have. And you can work on your stuff to make yourself better. But anyway, those are negative emotions that opens the door for you never being satisfied, never having enough money, never having, losing enough weight, you're just never happy. So demons play in your insecurities, your sadness. When I say play, they have a ball creating more circumstances and events for you to even feel worse than you're already feeling. Because again, they're there to inspire you. I mean, well, they don't want to inspire you. They want you to see, they want to create obstacles and challenges so that you can do something different, so that you can make a different decision. And then, of course, the last and most boring way to put your demons in a headlock, darling, and control them is by not stealing. And when I say stealing, I know people are thinking about, who does that? Well, of course, there are a lot of people who run scams on the internet and people who take things from people, but stealing a person's time, stealing a person's energy, not creating situations where there's reciprocity, that is stealing joy, stealing hope. When someone has an idea or somebody is feeling motivated and you just, wow, that's not going to happen. Oh my God, like what? How are you going to do that? That's going to fail. That stealing hope and joy and faith is really demons, really, unfortunately, it becomes a very complex relationship with the person that you are stealing this from. But a lot of times people are this way because they are not happy with their own lives. But anyway, when demons see this type of situation where people are stealing, telling that person, you don't want to escape slavery. You know what I mean? They're like, no. Yeah! You want to go to school. Why? You understand? You see the scenarios, right? I don't have to break those down. But anyway, controlling your demons and putting them in a headlock, y'all, is really about being honest with yourself, being the best person you know how to be, being conscientious about how you view other people. But you don't have to be perfect. To me, if you feel any of these things, it's okay, but process it. Take accountability. Say, I was feeling a little jealous, man. You're making like $300,000 a year. I'm still making $25,000. I have more money. I mean, I'm going to school, and you did whatever. I'm not going to sit here and say you may not have a reason, but can you imagine the fun that demons are going to have with you when you are jealous of other people, or when you're envious, or when you don't just sit down and take accountability and say, you know what, I'm about to get my resume out, I'm about to turn my life around. So anyway, controlling yourself and being conscientious of your emotions is the best way to control your demons and put them in a headlock. I really hope this video helps someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you, darlings, in the next video.